Hi there, my name is Lo. Welcome to my channel where I discuss everything between Hermes and grocery bags. I just wanted to do this video today. It is once again a typical Dutch winter and it has been raining all the darn time. And it has been just getting me so down on my luxury bag collection that I just wanted to do this video about how I've been losing my luxury bag mojo over winter. And I wonder if that is relatable to anybody else. Perhaps depending on where you are in the world, you don't have a rainy winter, but there's some other type of seasonality, if there even is seasonality in your country, where just in some times of year you're struggling to take out your luxury bags, or perhaps just particular bags in your collection. So what has been going on for me is, well, a number of things, but as I was already saying, it has been raining a lot and I don't really like taking out my luxury bag. I mean, the bags I have over here, I'm pretty comfortable taking them out, but you might say that they're contemporary. Okay, so let me iterate a little bit on this. When it comes to rain, obviously there are some bags I wouldn't want to take out because of the material that they're made out of. I know with nylon and with grained leather, I'm usually good to go, and most of my bags do consist of grained leather, but definitely not all of them. So everything that's more on the smoother side, I'm kind of reluctant to take them out. So that already means like a significant reduction in terms of what material bags I will take out if I think it's gonna rain. But then there's also a number of other things that will bring down my choice, or at least I feel it's significantly bringing down my choice. And that's also because it is raining. I don't want to bring any open bags. When it's dry, I really like, hey buddy, I really like taking out bags or open totes, for example, and I will have usually like a bag organizer in them with a zipper so that at least it's secure if I take them out into public transport or into the city. But if it's just pouring rain, I don't feel comfortable wearing an open tote because I still fear that the contents of my bag are going to get too wet. But not only is it wet, it is also cold, and because it is cold, I also only want to wear bags that are hands-free, ideally on the one hand, so that I don't have to wear gloves. I can just put my hands in the pockets of my jacket or the pockets of my coat. But I also need to be hands-free quite often because I tend to wear an umbrella when it's raining. I can combine that with a raincoat, but I just find it very difficult to keep my face dry when it's raining. And with my makeup, I do want to keep my face dry, ideally, so I need to be hands-free as much as possible, so I can just grab an umbrella when it's necessary. Speaking of the umbrella, because I am now wearing an umbrella most of the time, I need to wear bags that can also fit an umbrella. Often when I go to work, I will be carrying two bags because I will just have like a linen bag that contains my laptop, and I will have another bag to hold all of my other stuff. But I'm not wearing any linen bags right now because it's raining and that will not keep my laptop dry. Also, linen bags are usually open at the top, so in any case, I'm going more towards a tote with a zipper, and I want to have a tote that I can either wear over the shoulder or crossbody with a strap, like this Marc Jacobs tote bag, or one with a longer shoulder strap, like this Longchamp de Piage bag. But also this Marc Jacobs tote bag, I haven't been wearing it a lot in the rain because, yeah, it does have a strap, but with the construction of this bag, I actually don't really trust it to carry a lot of weight on the strap. I don't know, perhaps it's just in my head. Perhaps if you have experiences with packing this bag of weight, like putting a laptop in, that kind of stuff, do you feel that it can actually, or do you have experience with it actually holding the weight of that for a very long time? Because I just usually tend to wear this tote handheld because I'm a bit scared I will just rip the fabric if I put too much weight on the shoulder strap, if that makes sense. It just has like this little piece of leather where the D-ring, I'll try to demonstrate, where the D-ring is sewn in, and because this material is quite squishy, I don't know, again, tell me if you feel like this can hold weight, like significant weight, for a long time. But I'm always just kind of scared of using this for a prolonged time, wearing it as a shoulder bag or crossbody. So for this one, I will go top handle. It's too cold to wear something top handle right now, so even this bag is not one that I really take out in winter. And then you might say, well, Lo, you have other totes that also have a longer strap, like the big Marc Jacobs the tote bag. I also don't really like wearing that in winter. It's big and it's heavy and I'm already being weighed down by a lot of clothing. But also with a lot of totes, I feel for them to be secure, I sort of have to hold on to them on my shoulder, and that is also something that I don't want to do. Okay, losing my train of thought here a little bit. In any case, when I go out to work, really the only option I feel I have is a tote so that all of my stuff, including an umbrella, can fit in there. It's something that I need to be able to wear over the shoulder or crossbody so that I can be hands-free. It needs to be water resistant and it needs to be closed off from the top. And this is why my Longchamp lip pliage has sort of been my ride and die for the past couple of weeks. And I don't really enjoy that because I like to rotate in and out of my bags. That's sort of the glory of having a bag collection, that you can switch out of your bags whenever you feel like it. And I haven't really been doing that, so that's why I've been kind of losing my mojo. And then you might think of, well, which bags are you using if you're just going out to get groceries or just going out for a little bit? Well, honestly none, because that is the other thing, because I'm now wearing winter jackets, which tend to have like fairly deep pockets if I'm just running out for a walk or if I'm going to the grocery store, that kind of thing. I will not bring a bag anymore, which is very different from when you're going out in summer. You might be wearing a dress or something else that doesn't have pockets, or like you're wearing very lightweight clothing that you don't want to weigh down with more heavy items like a phone. So I feel like when it's warmer, I will often grab a bag, even if it's only for a couple of items, like a card holder and a phone and my keys. But I'm not doing that in winter either, because I will just put stuff in my pockets and move on with my life. I'm not sure where exactly I was planning to go with this, but I was just curious if somebody found this relatable. What kind of bags do you gravitate towards in winter? Yeah, just let me know if you have any thoughts on the topic. Well, I just keep on wearing my Longchamp lip pliage. Anyway, end of rant. I'm off to see the hairdresser in the rain. It's gonna be great. I hope it will clear out soon. And if it becomes a bit colder, that's not too bad. But that I can at least go out when it's dry, because this has just been so depressing. Just a couple of months to go until we're back to spring. So hope you're having a good day wherever you are. Remember, there's a style in a situation and a taste for everything. So don't judge. Wear whatever the bag you like. Until next time, or as we would say in Dutch, doei!